It is absolutely freaking hot in Houston. Just got home, got a haircut as well. Took my buddy to do some grocery shopping. Taught him a thing or two about tracking macros, and I'm coaching my friend, obviously. So I decided to go grocery shopping with him and kind of teach him some hacks and stuff like that, and high volume stuff. Obviously, you know, what is easy for us is not easy to other people. So that was good. I felt like he learned a thing or two, but I'm about to eat a pre-workout meal. Super simple meal, guys. I have 6 ounces of ground beef with some spinach and a tortilla, like an oversized tortilla, and some hot sauce. About to head to the post office right now and shipping my very first shipment of shirts ever. Such a cool feeling. Like yesterday when I was doing like the labels and stuff like that, obviously I did them wrong. I figured out this morning. That was a learning process, but as I was printing it out yesterday, I was just thinking like, man, this is such a cool like feeling. Like I guess I had a tingly feeling. I've never done this before, you know what I mean? It's something really different to me, and it's just one of those things where like it's weird. It's such a weird feeling, but satisfying feeling, if that makes sense. So, serious opinion right now. You guys know that Christian has up energy. If you don't, by now, you guys are missing out. But it's one of those things where after you drink something and then you drink another thing, you kind of have obviously an opinion about something, right? Monster was one of those things where all of us drank for years. Like, all of us drank religiously all the time, super unhealthy. When we had expos, when we had any events or anything like that, we just drank Monster, you know? After drinking Up Energy, I'm like, keep in mind, I don't get paid by Up Energy, but after drinking Up, like, you seriously realize that Monster is very watered down in comparison to Up. If you've ever tried Up and you've ever tried Monster side by side, it's not even a comparison. Like, Up Energy is that much better. Okay, so got to the gym and I just shipped out my first shipment of orders. So all the people that ordered the shirts, I shipped it out. And yesterday I was going through it, shipping out the orders, printing the labels, learning the process. And I gotta say, like, it was such an amazing like process. It was so cool. Like, I printed my first label and I just got chills. I know it sounds kind of corny, but in a way it was just very rewarding. You know, the fact that like I've done something to where it's my own thing, right? Shirts, you know, I'm talking obviously just talking apparel. Like I've never printed shirts before, never sold anything of mine personally. And so like that feeling itself is far greater than you can ever imagine. You know, everything that you've ever owned, if you've developed something, like, you know, take Alphalete for example. Like Christian's developed Alphalete, and you know, we talk about like the past and how everything has changed. Obviously everything has evolved, right? You learn along the way, you learn the process, you learn the steps, you make your mistakes, just like I made mistakes last night. And I shipped out the shirts today. I was just like, I don't know, like a tingling sensation. I know it's like goosebumps, you know, you have a lot of goosebumps. It's like asking a girl to be your girlfriend, you know, like you get those kinds of goosebumps, and it's like amazing. Like the whole feeling of it is just like, it's unexplainable, right? But for those of you who have ordered a shirt for me, and there have been quite a few of you, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, like, I have just the utmost gratitude for every single one of you, because that just shows that, you know, you're supporting me, man. Like, you're supporting me as a person, you're supporting me as a brand, you're supporting just my name. And like, for you to wear my name on your shirt, that guys, like, it just means so much to me. And on top of that, like, I don't even thank you guys enough for using my Built Apparel code. The owner of Built Apparel hit me up yesterday, no, 2 days ago, and he told me how much I did in sales for Built Apparel. I'm not trying to show off to you guys, but I want to just express like how amazing the feeling is of like being able to advertise something, right? And say, I believe in this product, or this is my product, or this is what I use. And then there's people that support that, and they truly are, how do you say it? They sense your approval. They approve of your approval, right? That feeling is amazing. So I haven't thanked you guys enough for using my discount code. I know I'm sponsored by a ton of different companies, and obviously each company is in like a different category, like Arado for headphones, Built Apparel for clothes, One Up for supplements, Icon meals, and stuff like that. And I just want to thank you guys. Like, the stuff that I promote are the stuff that I use on a daily basis. Keep in mind, you know, when we have these sponsors, different companies reach out to you, right? And obviously every company sells the same stuff, just their own version of the same stuff, if that makes sense. Like protein companies, they sell their version of like a protein powder, and then One Up sells their protein, right? And each, obviously it's the same product, but different build, different quality, different time, and putting essence to it. And so, like, you know, with me having experimented with a number of different companies for sponsorships and stuff like that, like, I want to say the companies that I truly represent are the companies that I truly believe in. You know, obviously they pay me, which is amazing. Like, money's important, right? Money is what pays your bills. Money is what makes us comfortable. But at the end of the day, like, we're promoting something that we're putting our reputation behind. And like, I promote a certain brand, I'm putting my aspect behind it, because like, if I'm saying, okay, I have a code for this, guys, use my code and buy something, and you guys purchase it, if you don't like it, that's a bad reputation on me. But if you're truly buying something that I'm promoting and you say, hey, I like this product, that tells me that what I believe in is true. You know, from you guys as a third-party perspective, and a third-party, just totally non-biased is what you like, because everybody has their different opinions on everything, right? And you know, it takes time to develop relationships with brands. It takes time to obviously saturate your code and everything like that. And you know, a lot of people consider other people to be sellouts and stuff like that, but I see it as like, you know, if a company wants to pay you and you believe in their products, and they pay you to promote their products and you like their products, why not? You know what I mean? And so like, I guess I kind of like stranded off in the conversation, but I do want to say that, like, I'm saying like a lot too, right? But I want to express my utmost gratitude, and I can never thank you guys enough. I look back at my old videos, and this was just a dream of mine. This was like a fantasy. You know, like a year ago, I wished that I was sponsored by one company. Now I work with 7 different companies, and every single company stands for a different purpose. Like I represent, okay, Dobar Donuts, right? So Dobar Donuts is a company that, obviously the protein donuts, they don't pay me for it, right? They are a company that represents breast cancer. They donate half of their proceeds to breast cancer, to obesity and stuff like that, right? Different charitable organizations to where it has a message. You know, like, they're not just selling protein donuts to make money. They're coming in with a message. They're coming in with something like that. And that's one of the companies that I work with, and I want to express to you guys that, like, I truly believe in the product. And even if they don't pay me, I will still market it to you guys, because obviously they are a good company, man. And so like, I don't know, man, like, it's weird because I haven't talked about this in a long time, but I work with so many different companies that I don't even get the time to kind of slow down and explain to you guys that, like, the products that I promote, like, let's say I'm promoting my daily supplements, right? I use those every single day, you know what I mean? And I guess I haven't talked about it, but that's kind of like the gist of it. I'm spreading it out, but I'm gonna hit a quick push workout because I have a lot of things to do today. Got a birthday party at 7, so I can't play ball today. And so yeah, guys, it's thank you guys, man. Like, thank you guys for the shirt support. All orders have been shipped out. It's gonna be a great day. Let's get started. If you guys sat through that rant, you guys are straight MVPs. But anyways, getting to the workout, I'm not gonna talk about anything. I'm just gonna talk about the workout and push day today, obviously, super high volume. So first exercise was incline dumbbell bench press. So I'm starting with, I just do 85s, and this was sets of 8 that I did 6 sets of 8 with 85 pounds. And as you see, the incline is not at a really, really high incline. It's at a slight decline to where I'm still hitting my upper chest, and instead of flat bench. I would rather do that than flat bench any day of the week. And then honestly, this is one of my favorite chest movements as of recently. This is a one arm cable, I guess, fly that I'm compressing my chest to where I'm hitting my inner chest as well. And then after I finish each side, I do a 2-arm cable fly to kind of finish it off. And the pain is honestly, guys, very, very agonizing. It's extremely painful, but the pump is unreal, because when you're doing the one arm, you can kind of compress your chest as much as possible. And keep in mind, this is not a really heavy movement. It's just an accessory movement. But I honestly prefer it over standing cable flies. So the next exercise was a unilateral hammer strength press. As opposed to doing this both arms at a time, I'm doing one arm and just lowering the weight and kind of feeling it on my chest, so that when I do 2 arms on the heavier days, I can kind of feel it and get more engagement on my chest instead of just pressing it and going through the movement. So 4 sets of 8 to 12 on that, and I just stuck with the 1 plate because my chest was pumped. And today was kind of like a shoulder focused day. So moving on to these OHPs that I've been doing religiously lately. So these were sets of 7 that I did 6 sets with 95 pounds. And just really, really contracting it and feeling it in the muscle. And obviously, I want perfect form. I don't want any, jerking, any push pressing or anything like that. So absolutely no momentum, and I'm kind of not using a belt because I'm kind of working on my core tightness as well. So next is lateral dumbbell raises that I'm doing a lot more because I need the cap on my shoulders. You guys know, as like a natural bodybuilder, it's really, really hard to get that cap, but I'm working for it. So 4 sets of 10 to 15 I have 20 pounds here, and I'm bringing the dumbbell in front. So this is the next movement where I'm mimicking the dumbbell lateral raises. So the arms come in front. Obviously, this is a cable. You get much better engagement with the cable, to be honest. I don't really like the dumbbells as much, but you need to do both. So next movement is these shoulder press, which I sit backwards and I mimic the OHP. As you see, like my form is exactly like my OHP, just not standing. And moving on to triceps, I just did 1 movement, which is a straight bar cable push down that I did 8 sets of 12, I believe, with 1 weight. Pretty heavy, and I said pretty 2 times in a row, but pretty heavy here. And honestly, my shoulders were smoked. Like I had a really, really massive shoulder pump. But that's pretty much it for the workout. Hope you all enjoyed the commentary for the workout. Thank you for sitting through my rant. Hope you all understand where I'm coming from. But thank you all for the massive support, guys. Can't thank you enough. And thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys and take care.
Not in the first. You don't have to.
Happy birthday, dear Anne. Happy birthday to you.
I never get far. I wanna say what's on my mind. Why would I play it safe? Just draw the lines or dream it all away.